KC24 brings you a lifestyle show from women you know. Now, Central Valley Today.
Like they say, it's better to have insurance and never need it than to not have it and then have something go wrong, especially if you own a home. And many homeowners that suffered devastation during the Northern California fires are dealing with the horrible aftermath of not maybe being fully covered or being dropped by their plans. In fact, an increasing number of insurance companies are not renewing policies for customers who live in areas that deem too risky to cover. Here with more on the current state of insurance in California is Manny Whitaker. He is the owner of New Horizon Insurance, and I appreciate you being here,
Oh,
Manny.
my pleasure, my pleasure.
What exactly happened with these homeowners
Well,
that you want people to know?
the biggest part is look at your policy. Make sure you got the coverage. We had a major carrier that went insolvent on December 3rd.
What does that mean?
Out of money. The recent fires total about $19 billion for this year. Wow. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. And they didn't have enough to cover.
That particular carrier did not. It's unheard of for a carrier to go out. That's California admitted. So it's unprecedented. So when that happens, it causes a ripple in the industry. These fires are like we haven't had. They're just, the numbers are so massive between Malibu and Paradise, California. Just the numbers are huge. So the carriers are going to take action. They're going to non-renew in that area or any area of brush. So around here we got Shaver Lake, we got Bass Lake, we got Oakhurst, we got Coarse Gold, Mariposa, Cathy's Valley. All of those are going to have problems. Even little towns like Auberry.
And a lot of people have cabins in Shaver, Huntington, those areas that they maybe rent out. Okay, so what is it that we need to be looking for? Because are you saying that some people might have coverage and not even know they're not covered?
Correct. If they were with Merced Property and Casualty, that's the carrier that went insolvent, and they had until January 3rd to replace their policy. So if they didn't do that, or they overlooked their notice, and maybe they just didn't know, they don't have coverage right now. So sometimes that happens, especially on rental homes, vacation homes. Maybe if they get the mail at the cabin, like you said, it could happen. It's very real. And thousands of clients were affected by this, not just 20. This is a carrier, not an insurance agent, not a broker, a carrier. Like a State Farm, an Allstate, that type of thing.
Wow.
A regional carrier went out.
Well, that's definitely good to know because it makes us more aware of what can happen.
Yes.
Okay, so walk us through the process of what we need to look at as far as policyholders are concerned, because we all need home insurance, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Everybody. If you got a loan especially, right?
Yeah, you have to have it.
And when you pay off your loan, guess what? You definitely want to have it, right? Because now it's yours. So if that's the case, pull out your policy, call the carrier or call your agent. Make sure everything's good, paid up. Look at it real close. Now, if you're in an area of high brush, because that's the #1 ticket right now. High brush is, or let's translate it, make it easy. If you're more than 5 miles to a fire department, you're a high risk.
Really?
Yeah. If you're more than 1,000 feet to a fire hydrant, you're at high risk. So if you're one of those two criteria or both, you're at high risk, and you're going to need to really be careful because the industry is changing rapidly. And when I say that, we're talking 200% rate increases or elimination of eligibility. In other words, the carriers just... We're going to pass on Shaver Lake. We're going to pass on Bass Lake. And so instead of having 15, 20 carriers fighting for your business, there's 1 or 2. And what do you think they're doing?
Raising the rates.
They're going to say, yeah, we'll do it, but we're going to charge an arm and a leg for it. But it's out there. If that wasn't hard enough, guess what else they're doing? They're getting rid of half of the agents that are able to write these policies. So now you think you can just pick up the phone and call your regular guy. That's not going to be the case. Now, a lot of the major carriers are tightening, and they have been for the last 18 months. But after these last numbers came out, numbers we have never seen before, it's going even higher, and they're going to cancel a lot of policies.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, I know that people can call you if they need more information, but what makes New Horizons different and unique from other...
Well, we've been doing this for a minute, okay?
And I like how you really want to sound the alarm and let people know and educate people of what's going on.
We don't sell fear, okay? We've heard that before, but that's not what we're doing. What we're doing is like, hey, make yourself aware of what's going on. This situation is unique, and not every agent has the the ability to handle the task at hand. These high-risk homes are tough to place. And if you don't have a relationship with a carrier right now that handles that, you're not going to get a new one. So the guys that have never done this are going to come into the marketplace as far as agents go, and they're going to say, we already have enough guys, we can't help you. And then, like I said, a lot of the brokers were let go, or the agents were, they said, you didn't submit to us enough volume. We don't trust your expertise in this area. We have a lot of offices, you know, I don't know how many, I think it's 7 or 8 offices throughout California.
Well, you have the expertise,
we have the
and you have the relationship.
And we have the volume, and that speaks volumes. Let me just tell you. So we do what an average agent does times 100 as far as volume goes. So with that comes clout. From the insurance carrier perspective, from underwriting, they know, they're familiar with our work. We submit good business. We take care of the customer. And the carrier wants that. And they don't want a guy that just does it part-time.
Well, the customers want that too.
Sure, absolutely.
And you have it, Manny. So please call New Horizons if you want any information or have any questions regarding your property. The number is 244-6644, and they have tons of locations, 7 of them: Fresno, Madera, Merced, Clovis, Oakhurst, as far up as Elk Grove and Lodi. So give them a call, look them up on their website if you want any more information as well. Thank you so much for all that great information. Good to meet you. Yes, yes, yes. Don't go anywhere, folks. Up next, where to dispose of your Christmas tree for free and help the environment. We'll be right back.